on Friday, the Vardaman did
Yeah.
it again for Napoli away at Sassuolo. Are they unstoppable, Jules?
Oh, Gvaraman, I love that. Kvaratskhelia and Osimhen, and you put them together. It's the Gvaraman. They sound like Marvel superheroes. Because right now they are superheroes.
Yeah.
They are just so good. They both scored. They won 2-0 on. They're going to win the title for the first time since 1990 at Napoli. And they're just unstoppable. I think with Rashford, they are the best in Europe right now. Nobody is more in form. Kvaratskhelia's goal, he take the ball in the halfway line, just accelerate it, dribble past 3 players, and then intelligent finish. And then Osimhen in a really tight angle with a lovely shot, unexpected shot. It's just everything they do as well works. Do you see what I mean? And I think same with Rashford.
Yeah.
You get to that point of confidence.
It must be so nice.
It must be so good.
Because as well, it's always attackers. As a defender, you could be in that zone and still lose. As an attacker, you know you're going to score. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, my friend. Nobody cares.
The Gvaramen are great right now, so we should enjoy them.
It was an important win for Inter Milan in the race for second place and a big goal for one Romelu Lukaku, Jules.
Yes, that's right. I mean, his first goal in 635 days. At San Siro, he hadn't scored since the first game of the season in August. He had that injury. There was the World Cup. He was kind of chasing his form. And also Lautaro and Dzeko did well without him. Inter, and they may still be the best partnership that they could have up front. So big win. It was a big win for them against Udinese. It was a big win because not just for second place, but also because behind them, for third, fourth place, there's a lot of teams in Serie A. As much as Napoli is dominating and running away with the title, the race below is really interesting and fascinating because you lose one game, as we will see later, and you drop like 4 places kind of thing. So big game for them to win, especially with the Champions League coming for them and the Porto game in midweek. I think Simone Inzaghi was a bit under pressure. Yeah. It's a big game against Porto. So
what do you think happens to Lukaku? Is he only there for a season?
Yeah, the loan is a season. It's a season loan.
So where do you see him playing at this point next season?
I don't know. One thing for sure is that Chelsea won't. I mean, I don't think you can sell him because he will still have another 3 years on his contract. I mean, unless you're ready to sell for nothing almost. But you bought him for 100 million. 18 months ago. It's crazy. He's on big money. Inter right now can't afford all his wages and certainly not the transfer fee on top of all the wages. I think he wants to stay in Inter. He said that. He did an interview 10 days ago. He said that. So what, you loan him again to Inter, but then the devaluation and you're gonna his value won't be the same for Chelsea if you wait another year on loan to see what you do with him. Can Potter integrate him in his plans? Is he like a Graham Potter player? Is Graham Potter even going to be there next season?
So many questions.
Oh, man.
So many questions.
I would not want to be in Romelu's place, that's for sure. Because I don't think it's an easy place to be.
So after their poor result against Nantes,
Juventus
beat Spezia on Sunday, but it was not that convincing yet again, was it?
No, at all. They won 2-0. Moise Kean scored, and then Di Maria scored from a long-range shot. But they were so bad, Nedum. It was really. I know their mind was probably on that second leg in France on Thursday. Again, I think it's really difficult to play when your first leg and second leg are back to back almost. In between of that, when you go back to the league, it might be a bit tricky. I just think Juventus, and to be fair, Allegri rotated a lot, the players and everything. So it was maybe more of a B team. But Spezia are 17th, man. And at times it looked like Juventus were the team in 17th. Spezia had more of the ball. They were better, and I was just like, okay. Again, you take the win and you move on. Okay, they're up to 7th now, Juventus, after losing all those points, being docked the points. But in terms of performance, if I'm not, I watched that, I said like, okay, you never know. I mean, 1-1 in the first leg. They need something special, not, maybe.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.